Sanibonani inonke emakhaya, igama lami uMakhosazana Ndlovu, and welcome back to another video on my channel. If you're new here, hey love, my name is Kosi Makhosazana, but you can call me Kosi. Everyone calls me Kosi. Please make sure that you subscribe, okay? If you love it here, make sure that you subscribe. It is absolutely free. There's no joining fee. There's no costs. There's nothing. You just need to press the subscribe button, okay? Please make sure that you subscribe. And if you're an OG on my channel or part of the 1K gang, I love you. You know I love you. You know I die for you, okay? My love for you will never die. Thank you so much for your guys' continuous support. I really, really honestly see the love. I see it. I see it. I would be lying if I said I do not see you guys commenting. I don't like Yantand Makaya, guys, period. Yantand. But yeah, today we are back with another sit down video, of course. Mommy 2.0 diaries, okay? I'm back to plug you guys again because this motherhood thing is not for the weak, oh. Yo, it is not for the weak. But yeah, today we are back again with another video. I am going to share with you guys what I managed to buy or things that what I spend on with my child support grant. So if you are a mommy or u530 njengathi sonke and you really don't know what essentials to buy for your child with that money, then I'm going to share with you, okay? This video is going to differ from mother to mother because my child is like 2 years old, so I don't really buy what I used to buy when she was still a new baby. So if you are a newborn mommy, I know you have much more demands than what I would share with you right now, okay? But I think I will make a separate video as to what I used to spend that money on when Shai used to be a newborn baby, okay? So yeah, let me not ramble too much. Let's jump straight into this video, okay? Okay, so nangu 5:30 ungenile efonini, cling cling. It's the 4th, 5th, 6th, or 7th. Now, what do we do? What do we buy? What does umntwana need? First things first, most importantly, toiletries. That's what I start with all the time. I'm still homeschooling Shy. She's full-time with me all the time. She has not started school yet. So there's no other bills that I need to take care of on her behalf. So the only things that I'm taking care of is her well-being and the things that she needs personally. So like I said, first things first that I start with, toiletries. She's a 2-year-old. She's no longer using diapers. She's no longer using sensitive baby care stuff. She's no longer a newborn, so I don't need crazy stuff, okay? So basic toiletries, your soap, right? She uses Purity soap bars. I buy them from Clicks. I buy two every month. I buy two. I think they're like 18 rand. I will put the prices of everything here at the bottom of the screen, then we can calculate together. So I buy two soap bars. I buy Vaseline. I buy toothpaste. And I buy, what else do I buy? Wipes. Yes, I always buy wipes for her all the time. Yes, she does not need them, but I use to wipe her with wipes till today. So those are the toiletries that I buy. Yes, soap, toothpaste, wipes, and Vaseline. I put Vaseline all over her body. She doesn't have a sensitive skin like that. She used to react a lot when she was younger because I used to change her from one diaper to the other because honestly, there's times where things were really hard and I couldn't afford Pampers. I could afford Huggies, but then there's times where I couldn't afford Huggies. I could afford Lavies, you know. So she would thrash a lot. Is thrash the word I'm looking for? But she would develop a rash, like a diaper rash, a really bad diaper rash. So then at the time I used to buy a lot of Epimax, but now I don't. I still have a big tub of Epimax because the last time I bought it, I said, no ways, I'm buying a big tub of Epimax because Epimax is expensive. I bought that big tub. I said, we have a life supply of Epimax. I don't want to be buying Epimax ever again. Yeah. So those are what I buy. I'm a price in Job and Shiloh. I'm going to put them on the screen. Then we can calculate together. After toiletries, she's a big girl now. She doesn't wear diapers, so I have to buy her underwear, panties. Okay, I buy her panties from Mr. Price. Panties are actually quite pricey, but it's underwear, and if you are investing in quality underwear, you obviously gonna pay the price. Okay, so I buy her panties from Mr. Price. I buy her. I don't really like panties from Pip. They tear quite quickly, so I just changed like a whole 5 6 pieces of her panties because they tore. They literally just tore. They separate from the rubber band, and I remember those panties are panties that I bought from Pip, so I'm never buying panties from Pip. And then yeah, so I buy her panties, and they cost me like a good 100 and something. Legit, 5 pack of pennies cost me 100 and something. Yeah, literally. Okay, so yeah, those are what I buy her in terms of um underwear. And then um but because manje sikhuluma based on the SASSA grant, I'm not gonna include anything else that I buy, because I know you're a mom, you're sitting at home, you're thinking you need things on 530. I won't lie to you, if 530 incane but iningi, because that 530 rand, I will not lie to you, it will make a difference. It will make a difference. I remember the time I had Shy, I was unemployed, I had nothing going for me, my mom was unemployed, everybody was unemployed. We were just looking into one another's eyes like, girl, what's next? Okay. So when I started getting that 530, guys, there was a difference. There was a huge difference. My sister would help me quite a lot here and there, but that 530, trust me, that 530 made a difference. It made a huge difference because I was able to buy your purities. Luckily my baby was not on a formula. She was not on formula, child. I was breastfeeding. I said, there's no baby of mine that will drink formula. But she started drinking formula at a later stage of her life, like after she turned 1. But it wasn't a full-time thing. It's just like something that I wanted to give her so she can gravitate towards breastfeeding less. I'm going to do a separate video on how I stopped breastfeeding. But that's the only reason why I started giving her formula, because I wanted to make sure that she just holds off on breastfeeding. But yeah, 530 makes a very huge difference. Sometimes I do buy a piece of clothing here and there when I feel like, oh no, she needs like a new pair of jeans, or she needs a new hoodie, or just something that I can add onto her wardrobe. That's what I buy. Kodwa nje masikhuluma iqiniso guys, iy'ngane ziyadura. Whether it's a boy or girl, I remember being the style, so no, I want a girl because girls are less expensive, boys are expensive. These things, they're equally expensive. These things, they're equally expensive. Do you hear me? Kids are expensive. And let me not lie to you and say it gets easier as they grow up. It gets harder. They become more demanding. Now they need to dress for public, because remember, when you have a newborn or ayibonwa abantu, so it's not important to go to how do they dress. When they start stepping on their feet and they become a public baby, that's where they become more demanding. That's where you need to start buying shoes every 2 months. That's where you need to start buying umswenko now. You understand. So ngicela ukuthi nimamele abazali ningamithi. Ngicela nimamele nje abazali ningamithi, nidlalele kude nayo. But if you are planning on becoming a mommy, keep trying. But it's hell. It's hell here. But it's a beautiful hell. But yeah, those are things that I managed to buy with Shy's SASSA grant money. Like I said in the beginning of this video, isn't as funny. Younger babies are more demanding, so you might not be able to buy everything that you need when your baby is still a newborn, especially because newborn babies outgrow their clothes fast. Like, I used to buy Shy clothes every month. Every month Shy had new clothes. Every month she had to get something bigger, a size bigger, or you know what I mean. But yeah, as they grow, obviously they start eating what we eat, so you don't have to be buying any special foods, any special anything. Masivuke ngamagwinya ekuseni, nayo vuka ngamagwinya ekuseni. Emini masidla ipapa nomsopho, nayo idla ipapa nomsopho. Ebusuku makudliwa isinkwa namaqanda, nayo idla isinkwa namaqanda. So there's no stress in regards to buying food with that money. Sometimes mina ngiyayihlephula ke le mali ngiyidle ngithi nje ngeke phela imali yami yeqolo. I worked hard for that money in the labor ward and I just break it in half. But that depends on what kind of a month I'm having. If I had a really good financial month, I do use that money for myself, because then I know that I buy things upfront with my own money for her, and then by the time Gungeni is SASSA grant, I will chop it. I will go do my own things with it. Like this month, what am I going to do with the money this month? I'm gonna chop it. I'm gonna chop it because she recently got new clothes. I recently got her new clothes. I recently bought her toiletries. Like, I got her a whole bunch of new things. So I don't think she needs anything this coming month. So she's sorted. I'm going to have a nice time with that 5:30. But yeah, that is all, you guys. Thank you so much for watching me mommies. I am sending you guys love and strength. If you are a mommy or daddy doing this by yourself, or even with the help of a partner, we see you, we love you, and we appreciate you. Shout out to you for just keeping it going for the sake of your child. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope to see you in my next video. If you are not part of the family, I really hope you can be part of the family, so I can see you in the next video. I love you. Bye.